Like now, I'm going into music and entertainment, not just music. Music is just one aspect. There's acting, there's comedy, there's everything. So trying to make this fans see that, okay, it's beyond Big Brother for me, it's a music thing. Stop seeing me as a housemate, but see me as an entertainer and a businessman. It's a big deal. I keep talking every day, it's so painful and so hurtful. Like, of recent, I did a listening party. Good. Now, that listening party, I had a minimum of numbers of people that I could let into. No, I left for me. I want everybody to come. But for what the listening was meant for was to get stakeholders in the industry to come hear me for the first time on stage, to understand, okay, you're leaving Big Brother now, you're doing music, let's hear what you have to offer. You understand? That was what it was meant for. And the venue I was using had a limited space of people that could come in. Now, could you believe that? There are people who come into their CEOs, like you now. I know your voice, but I don't know your face. And you can be sitting there looking at me, and people will think that, who is she? But they don't know that she has weight. You understand? They know she has weight. So most fans got crazy, and they're angry at me that I didn't invite them and everything, that there was no stakeholders there. It was just my fellow housemates, and I was just laughing. It got me really pissed off. Because those people don't talk because you don't see them. But there were media houses. Hip TV was there. All these big... You guys were there. But everybody was quiet just to observe what Whitemoney is doing. Then the glamour, my housemates, my fellow housemates, other actors that came to support me. You understand? And that's the case since yesterday. In fact, man, trust me.
Apologizing and trying to explain over and over again.
The more I apologize, more it get worse.
Wow. So how do you deal with it?
Ignore.
Just ignore.
Because the thing is that your shouting won't get me an airplay.
Woo! Preach!
It won't get me an airplay. It won't play me on the TV. It won't play me on the song. At the end of the day, when we're done shouting, the song will not become a family and friends. And that is not the idea. The goal is to push it very far. So that's why I say it only gets to me when it's my own people that does it to me. But if it was just strangers talking, because apparently everybody now is, I'm a WMG, I voted for you, I did it. If you ask the person, how did you vote? They don't know how they voted. But that is what I have to deal with every day. I have to be like laughing and playing, doing, but inside me, I'm dying inside.
Wow.
It's not easy. I promise you. Asking me, we don't sleep. We're trying to meet up with this meeting, trying to do this meeting, trying to do that meeting. But these are the things that go on the ground. Even to go into the house, people do not know what we go through. The auditions, the process. They don't know. They only see the glamour. Oh, you don't enter house. You don't come out. But you don't know how it is. The tasks we go through, composing a full movie in 5 minutes and presenting it in 2 minutes or in 10 minutes. Something that will take directors almost 1 year to write. We will do it. All those mental stress and everything pours on you, but all people choose to see is the glamour. But for me, I don't give it. That thing that God gave, He didn't give it to everybody. Before God can give you something, He has to be sure that you can handle it. God did not make me a winner for me to come lose pressure. Nah. He made me a winner because He knows I can handle pressure.
Pretty, you deserve this. I'm just looking at you in awe because you are spitting gems this afternoon.
Yes,
You're definitely spitting gems.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for people who are listening, who are part of the Whitemoney gang, who want to be a part of the Whitemoney gang, what advice would you have for them? What's that one thing that, what message you want to pass across to them and tell them?
Well, basically, WMG is a wide family. It's a big family. And there are a lot of people that I know and the ones I do not know. I've been so blessed with these people. I've been so blessed. They are very big. And it's a pleasure to have such people, a gathering of strangers that love you so much regardless of where you're from, who you are. It's not an Igbo thing. It's not a Yoruba thing. It's a universal thing. Wazobia. So all I can say is I'm very grateful. Even in the shortcomings and the upcomings, I'm very grateful. But this is it. I cannot please everybody. I can't. All I can do is to lay a good example just the way I have been doing. I have not changed. But my life definitely has changed. But me, Mazi, I'm still the same person. So please, I just want to say WMG, I love everybody. I love you guys. The work you put in through every groups, every different stations, different branches that show love to me, regardless of who I am and where I'm from. We don't even know me. Most people, I will not lie to you, everyone who came out and worked, nobody nobody collected a cent.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, the only money I was spending was on stage, sets, light, all those things. But you see, the people who worked, who tried to pull all these artists together, I mean, nobody collected a dime. It was pure love.
Oh, wow.
It was pure love. It's just that, oh, I'm an expert in coordination. Can I coordinate for you? Please go. I'm an expert in PR. Nobody collect a cent from me. Wow. And they say, I willingly say, please, you work, please take this. And most of them refuse to take my money.
Really? I will not refuse. You can give me.
I know. I know. That's why I will not fight. I know. So the thing is, WMG has always been there for me from day one.
Yeah.
So, but it's just not. It's a transition now, which most people can be comfortable with. Transcending from Big Brother to music. Yeah. And you know, as it's as bad as they compare me with FA, with Lekon, with everybody. They say, Lekon, where they FA, where they. No, those comparisons, yes, is bound to happen. But we are all unique in our ways. All fingers are not equal.
Yeah.
You understand? God has blessed everybody in his own way. And transcending is not going to be easy. Some people will feel betrayed and they'll drop, no problem. But the real WMG fans, they there. They die there. And wow. I don't know all of them, but God bless those real ones who are willing to stand with me in thick and in thin. God bless you guys. I love you so much. Stay true to yourself. Never take what doesn't belong to you. Keep your hands clean. Everything you do, put God first. Without God in your life, you are nothing. You are nobody. God is the author and finisher of my faith, and I believe in him, and he's the reason why I won, and I'm doing this music for the people, for the street, and to the glory of God and to the shame of the devil.
Hey, amen. So I'm not really a Big Brother fan, per se. I stumble on it once in a while. Yeah. And I know that every time I looked in TV, you were always in the kitchen cooking. Always in the kitchen cooking. Like, is that how you are on a normal day? Always steady trying to feed everybody?
The truth is that I'm a very caring person.
Okay.
It mustn't be food. Mustn't be food, but I believe as human beings, the greatest commandment in the Bible is not thou shalt not fornicate or thou shalt not kill. It is you should love your neighbor as yourself. Yeah. So human beings are very peculiar people. We're the most intelligent beings ever. We're superior to angels. People don't even know that. Mm-hmm. You understand? So I try to show love in the best way I can. It mustn't be food. It has to be something. If you know you can reach out to someone who's in need and you have that thing
to help,
just help out, regardless. Do not feel entitled. Do not help somebody and expecting, after you know, go tell me thank you. No, just do it. Do it from your heart. It's a good thing. So finding myself in that space, there was nothing I could give out. My culinary skills. That'd be when I teach me that word, culinary.
Oh,
so I looked at the kitchen, I looked at the house. There's nothing I could really offer. I'm a good writer. I know how to act. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. That was my own strength.
Yeah.
I just was there doing my thing.